What's up, you guys? In this video, we're going to go over my Kinobody Warrior Shredding Program review. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the members area. We're going to take a look at the pros and cons, how everything is laid out, what you get with this full program, and also, more importantly, how to get $20 off. So instead of paying $69, you would only pay $49. And so we're going to start right now. All right, so this is newly updated. So the Warrior Shredding Program 2.0. So I believe a couple of months ago, he updated the whole members area, the videos, the actual content within the program. It used to be a lot less than this. So some new things that maybe you haven't seen are like these new videos that are in here.
Completely traded me. So
there's a lot of new video content that explains basically the Warrior Shredding old content, right? And so some of this stuff is very new. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of new videos. So there's some big updates. So we're gonna go over all of that also in this video review. So before we get started, you guys, I have been reviewing Kinobody and watching his content. I've been a follower of his content for years now. I have a bunch of reviews dating back to years ago, and so I have the Greek God, like I showed off his workout program a couple of years ago. Here's another video of mine. I've done a review of his aggressive fat loss program, his Greek God program. So I have gone over a bunch of his programs. I pretty much know how everything is laid out. As you can see here in my article, this is my account. Me and my brother have one account each for his courses. So I have the aggressive fat loss program, Greek God, body weight, and my brother, he has the Warrior Shredding program on his. So we basically have gone over through every single Kinobody course that he has ever created, mostly. So I pretty much know the main philosophies, but if you're not sure, we're gonna go over them right now, what Kinobody is all about. So first, we're gonna talk about the workout philosophies of Greg and his Warrior Shredding program. So if you follow Greg or have watched any of his videos, you probably heard that he only lifts 3 days per week.
So we're only doing 3 workouts per week on this program because we're training really intensely and we're really keeping our calories a bit lower. We gotta optimize our recovery. So 3 workouts per week with maximum intensity works the best.
That is his mentality for when it comes to lifting. We're not talking about cardio or any like HIIT or anything like that. We're strictly talking about lifting, so lifting weights in the gym. So he only thinks that you should do that for 3 days per week, and that's how all of his programs are set up. For the Warrior Shredding program, he has 3 workouts, which is workout A, B, and C, and you just do all 3 of those at the same thing every week. And so in this program specifically, there are 3 phases, okay? There's the just the phase 1, which is the main workout program. There's the chest phase, so where you specifically add more sets and reps for the chest on both on all the workouts throughout the week, I believe, or just 2 out of the 3. And then there's a shoulder phase, right, which does the same thing just for your shoulders. And then you can do depending on what your goal is, if you want to add more strength to your chest or shoulders, you can do that. A quick note on legs. Greg, he's not a big believer in working out the legs super hard. He just wants sleek, athletic looking legs. He doesn't want to build his squat up really that much. He just wants to be able to jump high or look good, not necessarily build up a 500-pound squat or anything. So just make sure you know that if you're trying to build your squat up or something, or you're trying to build your deadlifts, and this probably isn't the program for you. You can incorporate it into the program, however, he doesn't structure it that way. So just something to note also. And so that also brings me to another point, which basically is that if you only have 3 days per week to work out and you can't work out anymore due to school, kids, family, whatever it may be, then this program is probably going to be your best option. Because when I was in school, I had a full semester. I didn't have that much time to work out. I didn't have time to go 5 days per week to the gym for an hour or 2 and also get my work done, get my school done, and have time for other things. So I used to do the Kinobody programs, right? And so these worked great if you don't have a lot of time. If you're just trying to get in and out 3 days per week, this is totally doable, and I highly recommend it for people. Whenever they say they have a busy schedule, I say, okay, try one of the Kinobody programs wherever you are in your fitness journey, because that they're probably one of the most effective programs that are 3 days per week. So yeah, if you are very busy in your day-to-day life, do the Kinobody programs. So let's talk about cardio really quick in the Warrior Shredding program. So Greg doesn't technically prescribe cardio in the traditional sense, and what I mean by that is that he doesn't tell you to go on a jog for an hour every day, right? He wants you to walk 40 to 60 minutes per day, or just be more active in general. There's nothing he prescribes really. He just wants you to be more active. He wants this to be enjoyable. However, if you don't have time to walk that amount of time every day, or if you just want to do cardio to speed up the process a little bit, you can. He does have 2 options for that. So we're going to go over those now. So the first bonus workout is called the Warrior Shred Accelerator. And so this is basically a cardio workout that's 20 minutes long, and that you would do after one of your 3 lifting workouts throughout the week. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if those are your 3 days, after your lifting workouts, you would do this 20-minute workout directly after that. He basically shows you what to do in this module, which I won't show you for obvious reasons, but that's how you do that. The second option and bonus workout is the optional Saturday cardio workout, and this one is a longer workout that you do once per week. It's basically a combination of walking, sprinting, and ab exercises. And so there's 2 versions, one if you want to do it on a treadmill, and one if you want to do it outside. And then that's another workout you can do if you want to lose fat a little bit faster. Then you should do either both or one of these optional workouts that he includes in the program. So here's what Greg has to say about the Saturday workout option. The Saturday workout is an optional training session for those who want to push themselves a little harder and experience a slightly faster rate of fat loss. As well, it's great for those that don't just want to be strong, powerful, and explosive, but for those who want to maintain a solid level of stamina and conditioning. So if you want to do all those things that I just said and what he said, then you definitely want to do those 2 bonus cardio workouts that are in the program. Okay, so to sum everything up, there's 3 workouts per week. They're about 45 to 60 minutes on average. Then there's an optional cardio workout that you would do after each of those 3 workouts per week. That's 20 minutes long. And then you would do the Saturday optional workout, which is about 30 to 58 minutes, give or take some. And that's basically the workouts of the Warrior Shredding program. So with all that being said, we're going to now move on to the nutrition side of the Warrior Shredding program. All right, so now let's talk about the nutrition aspects of the program. So in all of his programs, Greg actually follows something called intermittent fasting, and he does it for all of his programs, whether it be the aggressive fat loss program, the Greek God program, or in this case, the Warrior Shredding program. And so Kinobody, he has you fast for the first 4 to 6 hours after you wake up, utilizing black coffee or sparkling water or some herbal teas so you don't break your fast. And then what this allows you to do is have bigger meals, right? And he explains everything about this in the course. If you've been following him, then you know that he does intermittent fasting. The second nutrition strategy is that he has refeed days. And so the refeed day is a day that is planned out every week, specifically on Friday for the Warrior Shredding program. However, you can change that to any day you want, as long as it's on the same day every week. This is a day where you just increase calories back up to maintenance, where you increase the carbs. He explains how to do that as well. But these are the main nutrition hacks that he has you do in the course, other than your calories and macros that we're about to get into right now. Okay, so as far as calories and macros are concerned, there are 2 paths for the Warrior Shredding program. So in my review article, I specifically lay out exactly what the phases are or the paths are, but basically there's 2. There's the if you have more than 20 or 30 pounds to lose, and then there's the if you have only 10 to 20 pounds to lose. So in my review article, I go a little more in depth on what the 2 paths are, but basically depending on where you're at right now in your fitness journey, if you have 20 to 30 pounds or more to lose, then there's a specific path he wants you to follow, versus if you only have like 10 to 20 pounds to lose. So there's 2 paths. Basically, the difference between the 2 paths is that one is shorter, one is longer, obviously, since you have more weight to lose. Just make sure you're aware of that there are 2 paths. So even if you are very overweight, you can still do this program. Some other parts of the nutrition aspects of the course include like the best foods to eat to promote leanness. This is actually a really in-depth module. There's what a full day of eating looks like, the growth phase. So that's every couple months he has you move up to maintenance, up your calories, so you're actually either building or maintaining muscle, basically like a diet break. So there's that in the course as well. And then another great part is troubleshooting tips for the diet plan. So basically the most asked questions about the course and how to deal with hunger, or if you're way too full, or maybe that you don't like your meals, something like that, he goes over in this section, which is really helpful also. All right, so finally what I want to talk about is how to get $20 off of the Warriors Shredding program. So right now I'm on Kinobody.com, right? And if I was just to click on the Warriors Shredding program and just want to buy the course, you're in, you want to buy it. If you just go here and click on it, it's taking some time to load. Okay, so here we go. So once you click on that button on his website, you come to the Warrior Shredding sales page, the course sales page, and it shows it at $69, right? And so I'm going to show you how to get the course for $49. So let me show you how to do that. So in the description below, this link will be there, and it's also in right here, the leanwithstyle.com/Kino survey discount WSP for the Warrior Shredding program. And that has dashes in between each. And so I'll have it on here in the video so you can see it. It'll take you to his old physique quiz, not the new one, his old one, right? And so you would go here. First, you would pick a man. Since this is the men's program, you do that. Now you can pick any age range, but just pick the one that's most suitable for you. So that would be 20s. Now this is really important, okay? So what you want to do is pick the one that says, I have a good level of muscle size, but I need to drop fat to reveal muscle definition and six-pack abs. So you want to do that. Click that, and then you will get to this last question, which basically asks if you want to lose fat faster or drop it slower while maintaining or even building muscle. So you want to pick the left one. My main goal is to drop fat slowly. And then here, once you get to this section, you will get the actual $49 discount. So see how it is now $49. I will leave the link in the description below so you get this discount yourself. All right, you guys, and lastly, what I want to show you is a special bonus opportunity if you decide to purchase the Kinobody Warrior Shredding program with my special link that shows you the discounted price of $49. Remember, originally it's $69, but with my special link you get $49, so $20 off. And so if you buy it through my link that's in the description and you send me a copy of your receipt showing me proof, then I will send you this Warrior Shredding program success spreadsheet. So let me show you a couple examples of what this spreadsheet does. So for example, if you were trying to lose 1 pound per week, then the spreadsheet would show like this, right? So you have 100, on week 2 you lost about 2 pounds because you've been doing it for about 2 weeks. So 1 pound per week times 2 weeks, you've lost 2 pounds. So this purple box basically shows you the difference between your starting weight and what your average weekly weigh-ins are showing. So week 3, you've averaged 197 pounds. Again, these are just examples. Obviously, weight fluctuates day to day, so these numbers will obviously be different for you. But it shows, okay, I've averaged 197 pounds. I've lost 3 pounds compared to my starting weight. Same thing with week 4. I average 196 pounds. That means I'm 4 pounds. I've lost 4 pounds since starting. So the purple boxes represent the purple boxes in each column. Now, after 8 weeks, I should have lost 8 pounds if I'm doing everything correctly. So 192, I should be 192 pounds basically on average for that week 8. And so I should have lost 8 pounds. That number should show up here. Now let's look at a bad example, okay? Okay, so in this example, the weeks 2 through 4 weren't very good. I barely lost any weight. I stayed 198 pounds for week 2. I averaged 198 pounds for week 3. I even gained a pound for week 4 at 199 pounds. And so this number in the purple box in the purple box columns should be increasing in a negative direction as the weeks progress. And so this spreadsheet is very powerful. So it shows you basically everything it shows you if you're going in the right direction or the wrong direction. And then what's also cool is that it shows you what to do based on the numbers in these purple boxes. And so if you want to get access to the spreadsheet and all the directions for it, just send me your receipt of the warrior shredding program that you bought through my link in the description or on my article, and I will give you access to that spreadsheet. All right, guys, all in all, I think the warrior shredding program is an awesome program. If you are busy, if you only have 3 days per week to work out, it's extremely effective. It utilizes one of my favorite dieting tactics, which is intermittent fasting, and the workouts are quick and effective. It's very enjoyable. You get to have big meals, and it's not that bad of a price for $49 through my link. It's pretty valuable in my opinion. So let me know how you guys like it. Again, if you want to get the bonus, the spreadsheet, then just email me your receipt showing me proof that you bought the course through my link, and I will send that over to you. All right, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.